welcome to Will of Tanks with Dropsikis. Now, this is another game, one of my own games, and it latches onto the topic that I discussed in my previous video where I mentioned that you shouldn't give rise to poison or shouldn't allow people make unnecessary comments in chat to have an influence on your game. I nearly made the same mistake here. Fortunately, I remembered my own advice and went on to do quite well. Right, so being the only light tank on my team, obviously I have a responsibility to do some active spotting and maybe get some eyes on how the enemies are deploying. But I want to do this in such a way that I don't get shot. So you'll see I move up until I spot some enemies and then I get behind cover so that I don't get shot at. And then hopefully I spend enough time unspotted so that they don't know where I am anymore. And then he drove into one of my friendly tanks there. So decided to hit the handbrakes. Unfortunately got some spotting damage there. But the point is, the idea that I'm trying to follow here, I'll go to the west of the map, do a bit of spotting, get unspotted again, go to the east, do a little bit of spotting, and come back again. So that I can try to stay alive for as long as possible and remain useful for as long as possible. So already quite a few, I think it's 4 spots if not mistaken, a little bit of spotting damage, and at least my team has a rough idea where all the enemies are deploying. I haven't spotted the entirety of the enemy team yet, but I've definitely given my team an idea of what's going on in the battlefield. Right, so once again going spotted to the west, I'm pretty sure the super Pershing there spotted me. So I'm moving to the east and trying to get a couple of cheap shots off the heavy tanks there, but to no avail. Also don't want to sit still for too long because I am the only light tank. So moving back again. Hopefully I can get some eyes on the super Pershing and maybe get an opportunity to land some shells. It's exactly where I expected him to be. Obviously I'll take a turn and I'll take pains to keep the building between him and myself. So that he doesn't have an opportunity to shoot me, but my teammates do have opportunities to shoot him. Right, so now I notice that he's on perilously low health. I can take a chance, still being unspotted, and secure a kill. Right. So up to 1,400 spotting damage. I think I've spotted 5 or 6 enemies so far. Only the one shot fired, but that did result in a kill. So I'm trying to get an idea of how the enemy teams. But obviously I can't just move out into the open field because then they'll shoot me without giving me an opportunity to see them. Here you notice the friendly D69 complaining that we don't have a scout, which I believe is a little bit unfair, simply because I've been spotting quite well, and this is a mistake. I shouldn't rise to this kind of nonsense. I shouldn't stop and type at him, simply because you make your game worse. If you stop and type, you have an opportunity for the enemies to shoot at you. Lose your concentration, you perhaps even get angry. So don't do it. Don't respond to nonsense like that. By all means, after the game, send the guy a message, insult him if you really want to. But in-game, focus on the game itself. That's why you have instant commands if you press your Z key to send basic communication, and hopefully your team can figure it out. If they can't, then that's their problem. Don't stop and type long essays, because simply it's not worth it. You're not going to teach them anything, and enhance your game anyway. Right, so there I overextended a little bit. I tried to get the kill in the artillery, but fortunately my friendly Emil secured that kill. Now up to 4,000 spotting damage. myself. 4,500 spotting. And at this stage I didn't realize it, and I didn't know it until I actually saw the post-game results. But I had already secured the LT-15 mission that I was on. Obviously, I would not get enough honors if I died before the end of the match. So I would have probably played it a little bit safer here. But fortunately, I did a little bit more spotting damage, and there was no risk to myself. Right, let's have a quick look at the post-game stats. Exactly 9 enemies spotted, so exactly enough to get the scout medal. A spotter of level 4, patrol duty, and on the team details you'll see I'm number 2 on the experience in the team. And on the details, I was given a premium account for the weekend by Wargaming for their chat issues, so I made a tidy profit of nearly 40,000 credits. Thank you for watching. Catch you next time.